Hello. Yes, I'm using PNG and 2D model today. Hello. We're doing Minecraft. Why? Because I feel like doing Minecraft. Hello. Hello. Also, since you're new here, here's the full model. If you guys ever tell me you're new here, I'll show the full model. This is my latest model. I have another one. My original model is a bit different from this one. Also, the wings are a costume. The wings are the costume. Everything else is good. Oh, it is. For the price, I would say that this is a very good model. Kind of on the cheap side for models, not gonna lie. For like fully rigged, fully face tracking like this, very cheap. Alright, so we need to pull up Minecraft. I don't normally say the price out loud because I don't want to think about it, but it was around... Here, I'll put it in chat. I don't like thinking about it because it's still a bit expensive for just a regular person earning money. That's my estimate. For somebody having to earn money and save up money for it, it was pretty expensive in my opinion. But it's really worth it though. Hey. You'll be free. Mix it up with mine. Damn sure you don't mix it. Yeah, we're doing Minecraft today. I haven't done Minecraft in a little bit, so that's what we're doing. We finished story on Honkai Star Rail, so yeah. Yeah. It was pretty cheap. I would say like the rigging is the cheapest part, which is crazy. The rigging, I think, was cheaper than the art. Yeah, I think the rigging was cheaper than the art. Just by a few dollars. So, this rigger is amazing. They can do chibi rigging as well. This model doesn't have that because they didn't really advertise that during the time. So, oh, everything's gonna lag a second. There we go. Be her. You look good in a t-shirt. Oh, wait, that's my servers. I don't want the servers. I clicked on the wrong thing. Single player, not multiplayer. Nah, I'm not mining today. We're doing hardcore today. Girl, don't wanna be sad, huh? Leaks. I guess you could say that. Yeah, we're in the middle of building my house. I forgot what we were doing. Hold on. Everything's lagging, and I think I know why, so hold on. There we go. And now I also need to go ahead and fix something. So hold on. I forget to do this every time. Here we go. Yeah, we're in the middle of making my house, so I have to go cut down a bunch of trees, don't I? Yeah, give it a minute. Everything's kind of lagging, so just give it a minute. Discord, yeah. Here's the house so far. We are still working on it, obviously. But we got like we got most of this kind of placed down. Me has been hitting on sad hot girls all of the time. We might go mining today. I don't know, but we were working on the house before. Currently I'm waiting for stuff to grow, so that's why we might go mining. But also, I need to make a farm. No, that's what I'm gonna start with. Let's make a farm. Yeah, welcome. We're gonna be making every type of wood into a house, part of this house, so a lot of stuff will change over time. But for now, this is what the house looks like. Eyes, why she cries. Sorry, we're listening to some vibing music. It's a vibe. Wow, I'm getting all the angry songs currently. I'm probably gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take away this little area. That way I have some extra fences. Hello, I'm good. Welcome in. The pink wood is nice. Yeah, I want to get the pink wood. That one's gonna be a little more difficult. Thank you for follow. Nice stream going. It's going well. Just started. Nice. Somebody actually redeemed first. Sometimes people forget to redeem first in this chat. And I'm getting rid of this because I want my own. I don't want to have to use my wood to craft. Since I'm already using a bunch of wood. No, I do not. That's good. Because our chat, listen, people will be first, but they won't be claimed first. So if you claim first, nice. There's a limit in the sugar at all, and you melt into our eyes. Yeah, I'm currently working on a house that's gonna have all woods. That way we have a reason to adventure. It's in here, right? I said no, I do not. And we're gonna be making these into like little fish tanks. I want to get some sea pickles before I get rid of those torches inside. So, yeah. The idea is that in between areas are going to be like little fish tanks. So we have that one. This will be a fish tank. This will be a fish tank. So that's my idea. I did reply to you. I said no. Okay, I'm gonna say mostly gotcha games. But I am gonna say something right now, mainly because I've learned. I recognize the questions you're asking. I am not looking for anyone to do art. Or I'm not looking to commission anyone for any of my stuff on my channel. I like to find my commissioners on my own, and if you advertise to me, that makes it much less likely that I will commission you. I recognize the kind of questions you're asking. I get them a lot. It is a no. And if you weren't asking those questions for that reason, I would be kind of surprised. But I have a feeling that's why you're asking. Do I stream every day? Would I stream? Blah, blah, blah. That stuff. You know The Legend of Zelda? I do. I've never played it. I've never played Legend of Zelda. Also, are we near a reef? No, we're not near a coral reef. Oh, gotcha. I'll have to go hunting for a coral reef to complete the house. Oh, God. Not really. I don't know much about it since I have watched it. Or since I, like, haven't played it. I see, I'm a minute behind. Looks like I have a minute delay going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just lining up stuff, making sure it's lining up properly. Yeah, I want it right there. And I want, yeah, okay, I lined it up properly. Good to know. Not here to conform. We're gonna do sheep, mainly because they give us food and wool. So I think we're gonna do sheep here. Also, I see 2 sheep right there. So, I got any wheat? Let's find out. I need to move all my chests inside. I just haven't done that yet. Have not felt like it. I am slowly running out of food. So I definitely need to make this farm. Alright, where can I place this? I'm gonna place it right here in the corner. I just gonna let you know that you can gotcha and mish. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm very much a person who hasn't played, sadly. Hey, you. I have something for you. It's called wheat. Hey, you too. I have something for you. It's called wheat. Yeah, both of you. Come on. I got some wheat for you. Let's go. Come on. Come on, sheep. I want both of you. Come on. This way. I got you wheat. I got you wheat. Come on. The eye of the sun. Come on. Get in here. 1, 2. I have both of you now. I'm gonna see if there's any more sheep around here. I'll just grab them and drag them. May as well make my sheep farm as big as possible. Actually, do I have any leads on me? No, I don't think I've killed any wandering villagers yet. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we finished Honkai Star Rail yesterday. I will say the other day, I think I avoided a bot raid. I'm gonna be honest. I think I avoided a bot raid. Because I had a person in my chat come into my chat and follow me, and they had a name of random numbers and letters. Which, let me just say, random numbers and letters and names already, like, that has to be a bot, or someone just made that as a temporary account or something. Because they weren't thinking about what they're doing. And when I saw that, I was like, I don't trust. Because I don't trust. And I mentioned that I had a feeling there was a bot raid coming, so I have to be very careful about that. And then no bot raid happened. I'm hoping that I... Okay, yeah, as you guys can see, I'm doing farms everywhere. Let's do another, do another farm right here. Why not? 1, 3... weekend. You know that's the motto. Vibe. This song's a vibe. Quite a big house you got? Yeah, it's a long house compared to my big houses, actually. I wanted to do a long house. So, we're gonna make it every wood. So this is just gonna get bigger as we go. Currently, I'm not focused on getting every wood at the moment. That's just the plan. Right now, we just have all the base woods. So the 3 original woods that we had. That's all we have going on right now. But yeah, poor trees. Yes. Don't worry, I'm planting them. so I can chop them down and replant again. Starting some farms because I need some. First, one, I would like to get some food, which I kind of need. And two, farms are very useful. Tree farms are very useful for what I'm doing. I'm gonna get a lot of saplings, so hold on. I'm gonna use these to make bone meal. Was a witch. Nature's dying. Take all of the saplings. I'm about to get so many. I can do that only for certain trees. With how Minecraft works, you can do it with certain trees. So I can do that with a spruce tree, which I have done. I can do that with spruce tree. So you can do that. You have to have 4 saplings to do dark oak. You can do it with a jungle tree, but that's just because that's how jungle trees work. Those are the only trees I know you can do it with. Can't do it with any other trees, so it's just 3. As you guys can see, I've been dealing with pillagers. Which, speaking of, I'm so happy they added it where you just don't automatically get that and you can decide to do it whenever you want. Yeah. It's very useful for wood. It is very useful for making, for specifically spruce right now, but not much else. Well, those 2 and spruce trees work that way. If you put 4 spruce trees next to each other, they're gonna make a big old tree. And actually, putting 4 of them together is actually very good because it will, especially if you're looking for a certain block, 4 of them together will summon you a block. So, like you can see over here, I had 4 of them all planted next to each other. And this is what it gave me. It gave me this kind of dirt, which is very useful to have. It's very useful to get this kind of dirt because you can make paths with it. So yeah, spruce can bring you that dirt. That's how you get dirt like that without having to adventure. If you have spruce, you don't gotta adventure for it. So. Let me go find all the meats and stuff. First, I really need to move all of my stuff. But the issue is I have so much stuff. This one I think I can take and I won't pick up too much. This bottom one right here. Nope, I'm wrong. It's fine. Oh, okay, I see. It is just how it is. Hold on. I know I got rid of some of my stuff, don't mind me. I'm just like spamming putting stuff in here. Alright. So I'm gonna move this chest and then I'm gonna fill it up. I think our chest room is gonna be down here. So fell into a rabbit hole. Lost her mind a while ago. At least don't you know that was all a hoax. I think what we're gonna do is something similar to what we did last time. So we are gonna make an underground area. Do you have a favorite Minecraft mod? I don't think I have any favorites when it comes to mods. I don't have any favorites. Not really. Mainly because I don't play enough mods. I guess Origins was fun, but I don't really have one that I like. Listen, man, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a mod person. I just don't like mods. I don't know why. That's why we're playing regular Minecraft right now. That's why I'm not playing hardcore Minecraft. Mainly because, it's why I'm playing hardcore Minecraft on regular and not modded. Modded isn't as fun for me, which is weird. I know a lot of people really love modded. And there are some really cool mods. I will say that as somebody who has dealt with them. There's some really cool mods. I think one mod that will hold a special place in my heart that isn't my favorite is probably gonna be X-Life. Only reason is that was the first series I did on Twitch. So when I got a computer, I immediately got a server. I immediately got a Minecraft server. And when I immediately got the Minecraft server, it was to make a streaming server with other small creators and stuff like that. That way we could grow together. That was the whole point of it. And it's what led to my addiction of going into my recommended on Twitch and following small streamers. Because I had met so many cool small streamers through what I was trying to do that it was pretty fun. And I actually know a lot of them now. I might have. X-Life is basically hardcore with extra steps. So you know how in hardcore, right, when you die, you lose it all. You can't access the world after you exit it either. That's how it works, for those who don't know. Yeah. So, with how that works, X-Life is similar to that, except you get extra lives. So, it's like hardcore with extra lives. It was a really fun series, but it also didn't go well and did, like, kind of fall off very quickly. And that is because I made it too easy and was giving too many gifts. What I need to do for a server is give nothing, I feel. Just make a spawn, make a spawn nether portal, a beacon for spawn, and that's it. So that's what I did. Anything at all. Alright, so I'm putting all this in here. I'm gonna make some... Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some more chests for my mines. And I'll put all my chests down in the mines for, like, stuff filled with certain things. The only one who finds it hard to understand. There. Don't mind me, I'm breeding them. That way we have as many as we can get. And I can kill them. I'm also gonna kill any animals I see around here. Just for food. I know there's a lot of chickens, so I can kill the chickens. Hello. That. Beep-a-doo. But yeah, I will say X-Life is what got me into hardcore. So, it's why I started playing hardcore. Which, let me just say, I used to be a lot more risky when playing hardcore. Which is surprising with the fact of how long I survived my first hardcore world. Because my first hardcore world, I just was like, if I die, I die. I didn't really have, like, goals, so I wasn't careful at all. Which is surprising, because I lasted a long time. I lasted a very long time. I almost got netherite. That's what I was in the middle of doing when I died. I got 2 things of netherite and didn't react fast enough. But yeah, that one lasted a while, though, because I was reckless. I would go into open caves. There was this huge ravine near the house I was on that I just jumped down. I just jumped down it with my Feather Falling 4. With no care in the world. I also had, at the time, a follower goal of if you hit the follower goal, I would I would take all the blocks in my inventory wherever I was and try to do a water bucket clutch. I literally was like, I think I only did the follower goal thing once because I only hit my follower goal once on stream. And halfway through the series, I decided to stop doing that because I was excited with where I was and I did not want to die from that. So that is no longer a thing. If I did make it a thing, it wouldn't be a follower goal, it'd be a channel point redeem. And you guys, it would probably be very high. Don't mind me. I need to ask my friend how to make a, listen, I know Lenny gets tired of it. I need to ask Lenny how to make a automatic chicken farm. Yeah, Lenny gets tired of the things that I do, because sometimes I'm like, I want to build something. Hey, Lenny, can you tell me how to build this? And they're just like, oh. I'm just like, yeah. They're like, just look it up, me. I could do that, but it's easier to ask you. Oh, your expensive art. Ooh, there's so many sheep over here. Ah, this is a good song, bro. And then I'm going out drunk and dancing. Oh, you know what? I'm not following my main rule when out adventuring. I don't have a bed on me. Yeah, I need to be carrying a bed on me. That used to be one of my rules. My tips for people when playing hardcore, especially if you're playing it for the first time, if you want to play hardcore, one, know that you're going to lose whatever you're working on. Don't make that make you not have passion for what you're doing, but just know you will lose it. Like, that is going to be normal. You will lose your world if you die. Keep that in mind. That way, when you die, instead of being angry, be grateful with what you completed. For example, something I did is I had a chest that would stay directly next to my bed. It was my achievement chest, and if I would get something that I would consider an achievement in the world, such as the first piece of netherite I got, or first ancient debris I got, I would save it because it's something I got, which is something I was proud of. And that's how I used to play. And I would have like little trophies for things that I did, mainly because it made me feel like I was actually accomplishing something. The other thing is to have a goal. So for right now, for example, my goal currently in the game, as I've said, is to collect all different types of wood and make my house that all the different types of wood. That is one of my goals. Have a goal like that, or something that will help you adventure. Have a goal like getting full diamond armor, getting full netherite. Just have like some form of a goal you can do over the series, and over the time playing. I have not. I've heard about it though. I've seen it. I know who was a part of the. I know there was like a series on Twitch, and I knew who was part of it because I've been following Captain Sparkles for a while. I know he did a whole series on it. Another thing I had, like, these were just things of what could keep you playing the game. Another thing I had for hardcore that I would say is a big tip is my main tips, which is have a shield, have a bed, and have a water bucket on you at all times. Right now, I don't have that, but you should. It will keep you safe. Yeah, that's how I play. I set myself a goal, and I know I'm going to lose everything. So, that's how it is. The reason I do hardcore is because it's fun and it's different from regular. And I'm so happy for people. I need to try hardcore on Bedrock because I have a feeling I could do hardcore on Bedrock pretty well. Especially on Bedrock. Because here's the thing, right? This is not my... I grew up playing Bedrock. Minecraft. For those who don't know, Bedrock Minecraft is different from Java. I grew up with that, and I have muscle memory. So, for example, if I were to go and, like, from right now, from Java directly to Bedrock, I'd have no problem. I would have no issue. Because I have complete muscle memory. Like, I know everything I'm supposed to do. The only thing I forget sometimes is, like, which buttons to press for certain things. But I have everything else memorized through muscle. So it's not oh, I don't know what does what. It is I just need to take a minute to get used to the controller, and then I know where everything's at. So, I'm gonna go cook all this food on a campfire. We need to make a campfire. Hold on. Do I got any sticks? I know I have this. Do I have any sticks? I don't see any sticks. Ooh, I'm not seeing any sticks. I need some sticks. Which I can get. As long as I keep the 3, we're good. Where is... What else do I need? Coal. Let's hope I remember this correctly. No, wait, this is correct. There we go. Campfire. I'm gonna put this right here. Let me go grab something. Hold on. But yeah, I try to keep a positive attitude when I do gaming. There has only been one world so far that I've died to that I was upset about. And that's just because I didn't get that far. I was upset because I didn't get as far as I wanted to get. So I had been I'd been playing. It was I think it's my second world. No, fourth world. Yeah, it was my fourth world. Fourth world, I'd only been playing for a few episodes, specifically, I think it was like 3. I'd only been playing for 3 episodes, which means 3 days in real life. And I was building my house, and I fell into a hole. I had not completed my house, and just so you guys know, I've completed every other house and all of my other hardcore worlds before I died. This is the first one where I didn't, and I was really upset about that. But that is the most I've gotten upset over. Besides, Twitch being an utter piece of shit and deleting my first VOD, or my last VOD that I ever had. Well, they didn't delete it. They didn't turn on autosave VODs, and I wasn't recording. Which I've learned now, before I end, I do check, especially when I'm playing Minecraft Hardcore. I always check before I end the stream that I have my VOD on, so I can just upload them immediately. But that one is a bit different. I was just mad that I lost most of the videos. I can still go back and look at it and remember everything from it, though. It's where one of my most stupidest clips came from. Oh my god, hardcore. I remember it. I remember my first world fondly because of all the clips I got from it, but specifically, there is one clip, and I have put it in the Discord if anyone wants to go look at it. It's in videos and stuff, I'm pretty sure. I immortalized it by putting it in that Discord. And basically, what happened was, I was playing my first hardcore world, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to craft a bunch of axes, and we're going to go cut down a tree. Or a bunch of trees that 1,000 blocks away or something. And I'm like, all right, we're making axes. I made pickaxes. I didn't realize what I made. And the crazy part was I was looking at my inventory, and I'm like, yeah, look at all those axes. All right, we're good to go. I see why I didn't put that down again. Do I have a, let me grab a pickaxe. But yeah, no, I said a bunch of axes. Now I crafted a bunch of pickaxes, but I saw axes. I don't know why. And I was like, all right, let's go. And then I did like a little speedy thing of the clip of me talking about my Discord. And then I'm getting out, one of my things breaks. One of my pickaxes break. Or not pickaxes, but one of my axes break. My axe that I had broke. And then I go to grab an axe. And I then pause. I look back at my inventory and I go, I am so stupid. And I realized what I had done, and now it's forever immortalized because that was the stupidest thing I've ever done, but also the funniest thing I've ever done, and it was on accident. That's why it was so funny, is because it was on accident. I didn't do it on purpose. So that's the main reason why I was like, I gotta post this. It was too good of a clip to not post, and that stream does still exist. I have that stream uploaded. That was probably the best thing that happened in that. It was so funny. Accident. Yes, it was an accident. I meant to craft axes and I didn't. That's basically all that happened. It was funny though. So stupid. I remember it because I remember I was just like, I think the thing is I was sitting here and I was like, all of this just happened, right? And I'm just like, I can't believe I just did that in front of everyone watching me on stream. Because that was the thing that was bothering me. It was in front of everyone watching me on stream. So I was just like, God damn it. It's recorded now. So, of course, I had to post it because it's recorded now. So, you know. Gotta post it if it's recorded now. May as well. Yeah, we're cooking a bunch of food. The reason we're using a campfire is I don't want to use my coal. So if anyone's wondering why we're using a campfire specifically, I don't want to use my coal. Yeah, there's a good chance that this house, I'm at least going to complete these first three. What I might do is make this just the main house. And then make houses for different things out of different woods. Because I like just these three being together because they're the main three woods that Minecraft started with. Very nice, very symbolic. So I kind of want to keep that and maybe make different houses made out of different stuff. I will say I'm trying to be very much on top of my text messages because there was someone who wanted to hang out. Okay, I've learned something. The world hates me, clearly, because, okay, so there was once a person in real life who thought that I hated them. Their reasoning, though, made sense. And I believe it was the reasoning. So I had this IRL friend, right? Every time she would ask me to hang out, it was at the absolute worst moment. Every time they would ask to hang out with me, worst moment, because I'm already doing something. And they would do this constantly. And I feel I'm just cursed when I have new friends because that's been happening recently with a new friend of mine in real life. And I feel bad because first, they contact me while I'm streaming. I'm about to start stream. I just set up stream and didn't plan on going out because it snowed outside. And they asked if I wanted to hang out. I thought they meant hang out on call because that's what I'm used to. No, they meant hang out in real life. And then they're like, oh, no, I see what you just said. Nah, I meant hang out in real life. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't plan on going anywhere. And then the other day, I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling really sick. I get a message and they're like, hey, I need to go get a new vape. Could you join me? I don't want to go to the vape store by myself. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry, but I am sick. They have asked me two at the wrong times, and I'm just like, I don't want another person thinking I hate them. Because it's not that I hate you. It's that you have chosen probably to the worst time to contact me, which is not your fault, but that's exactly why. And it's again, it's just oof. The world hates me when I have IRL friends, man. Because like anytime I want to hang out there, normally we can plan it. But when they want to hang out and they try to plan it with me, it's when I'm sick or when I'm not feeling well or when I don't want to go somewhere. And I'm just like, I feel terrible. Bro. It's just a whole thing. Yeah, I do have IRL friends. I just don't hang out with them often because I am kind of antisocial. I might be very talkative, but I'm antisocial. Um, so because I'm antisocial, it's a bit more difficult for me. So I hang out with my friends like every few months, like actually properly hang out with them in real life every few months. Not even like every now and then. It's every few months at most. I am going to be annoying one of them to take me somewhere soon, though. I might annoy the one who's been wanting to hang out. I might annoy them and be like, hey, are you willing to take me to Barnes and Noble? Because my manga is coming out the 21st. It will be out it will be available in stock and stuff the 21st. I kind of want to pre-order it because if I pre-order it, then I can just have it directly shipped to my house. But also that costs money and it costs more than what the book would cost. So I was like, no, I'm gonna have to bother a friend after the end of this month to take me to Barnes and Noble. It will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow. It will be available tomorrow. Which means if I wait a few more weeks after tomorrow, I can get it in store. I am excited for that. I'm excited to get it in store, man. I really want the 10th book. I've been reading it, and I have a new favorite character in the series. Which, then again, I split the series up in the way that the anime is split it up. So, like, I have favorite characters for certain seasons or certain areas that I've read. So each book has a different character I have that I really like for that book. The newest one, though, my favorite character... my favorite character is a dumb. I love this. Like, he's not dumb. He's really smart. But he cannot catch on to the fact that the main character, one of the main characters, just does not care and does not want to hang out with them. He can't catch on to that, which is like, buddy. So either way, the main character's being really nice to him. They are kind of friends, but probably not close friends at all. And I thought it was really funny. Um, Either way, I don't know. It's a good book. I like it. It's for those who don't know, it's Sasuke Miano. That's the one I'm talking about. Which let me just say, I was talking about it with a friend. I was like, yeah, I just did not realize how obsessed I was with something until I think it was yesterday on stream. We were talking to them about it. Of me just being like, yeah, I can't believe I got a DM and knew exactly what scene that was and what anime that was from. Which is funny, because I knew exactly where it was from. And I think it might be because when I got that message from you, I believe, Dex, and I got that gif, it might have been because I had been rereading the manga all week. I had been rereading the manga all week. Why? Because I was bored, and games and YouTube weren't really distracting me enough from boredom, so I was like, I'm gonna read my manga, because I have my manga. So yeah, I read my manga. Good manga. I will say, when I go to buy the manga, though, I I see there is okay. There's abundance of one series that I see every time I go to buy a Sasaki Mino. Every time I go to buy a new book from it, I'm in Barnes and Noble and I walk past the series and I'm like, why is it everywhere? Why is it haunting me? I don't want to finish it. I didn't like it. It's too angsty. It's trying too hard to be angsty. And I am not kidding when I say that. In my opinion, it tries too hard to be angsty. And that is Given. Given is one of the very few BLs, or like, LGBTQ gay mangas that I see it and I'm like, no. Because, like I said, they are trying too hard. And if people like the show or like the anime Given, I am sorry to hate on your anime, but your anime is trying too hard to add angst. It feels like the angst doesn't make sense. That's the thing. It's the reason I don't like it. I got 2 episodes in and I'm like, I don't understand why this character is depressed. Like, I get it. He had a family member pass away. But with how he's acting, you'd think that it was his whole family. And at least from what I know, I don't think it was. It was someone he was really close to, which makes sense. I mean, yeah. But also, it's like, why? Why? Also, don't get me wrong. The guy who the main character, like the main ship, sucks. I'm sorry. The main ship sucks. I don't like how it's written. The pacing is really fast. And it's really angsty for no reason, in my opinion. Like, with what the story is, the fact that it's so angsty is weird. With what the story is and what it is about, the fact that it is so angsty is what's weirding me out. Because it's about a musician. Like, it's like a kid who's learning his passion for playing guitar again. That I actually enjoy. And I do like one of the main characters. But I hate the main ship. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But Given feels like it's trying too hard. And I know for a lot of people really actually enjoy Given. I don't. I tried watching it. I did sit through it. I regretted it. Like, I sat through like a few episodes and I couldn't keep watching because it was too angsty and I could not understand why these characters acted the way they did. Like, I get it. You're trying to make it sad, but it just doesn't hit. And I've read and watched a lot of anime that is like LGBTQ or gay. And I can tell when it's written well versus when it's written badly or when they're trying too hard. And I think just because I've read so many, I know which ones I hate. There specifically, if we go manga wise, there are 2 mangas. Well, there's one manga. There is one gay manga I absolutely, utterly despise. And if people like it, I read it all the way through. Why? Because it was recommended to me through TikTok. And after reading it, I regretted reading it. Because it didn't even make me sad. It made me, like, I'm not gonna explain it too much, but I'm gonna explain this. 2 main characters die at the end. And my reaction to their death was good. I don't feel a good manga would make you react to the main character's death by saying, good, I'm glad. Because that was my reaction when the main character's death happened. I was like, good. He's dead? Good. They're both dead? Good. And it was a lovely manga called Killing Stalking. It's shit. The entire thing is shit. They're trying to romanticize an abusive relationship. And also, I didn't know this when I was reading it until I got further into the story. Very mature, very fetishized. It sucks ass. It's terrible. Like, it is not just from, oh, I'm asexual and I don't like this. No, it's from this is an abusive relationship and you're romanticizing it. It is a very abusive relationship with two really shitty people. Yeah, I'm gonna call them both shitty. Both the main characters are shitty. Neither of them are good. Sure, one is worse than the other, but both the main characters are shitty. They show that. They made that clear. The romance makes no goddamn sense, and it is very, very abusive, and I hate it. And I regret reading it. I read it because I got it recommended, and I like to at least try things that I'm recommended before I just automatically don't like it. And this one was the one where I like told my friend about it because I was like, you might like this. I don't know. This is why I keep getting recommended. I'm checking it out. So if you want to check it out, you can. They checked it out, and then I feel like they really liked it. And after I finished it, I hated it. Both the characters died, so I was happy with that. That's saying something. I feel if you've made it to a point where your audience is happy they're dead, that's when you've written a book terribly. That's when you did not write good main characters. Because if the reader is happy they're dead, you clearly made two main characters that suck. And if you're wondering what it's about a killer and a person who is stalking said killer. So it's about a stalker and a killer. Which already, when I started reading it, I was like, what the fuck? And so I kept reading it because I was curious. And after reading it, I'm just like, this is probably the worst manga I have ever read. The worst manga I had ever read. Ever. It's worse than any other manga I've ever read. And it's because of the main characters. The main characters suck. They're terrible. One's a stalker, which is already weird. The other one is a murderer. Both of them, the murderer especially, you don't like them. If you read it, you wouldn't like them. I heavily suggest don't reading it. It's shit. It doesn't even deserve reads. People who actually enjoy it I'm concerned. If there's people who actually genuinely enjoy that manga, I'm concerned about their health and their well-being with how bad that manga is. I'm never this critical, by the way, about any anime or manga. Like, even anime and manga that's heavily sexualized. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's terrible because I don't like it. Like, for example, I had somebody at school one time recommend High School DxD, and I watched it. I didn't enjoy it. I still recommended it to friends that I knew would like it. Even though I'm not normally hypercritical of story, if I'm uncomfortable with it, I will recommend it to someone I know who isn't uncomfortable with it. And they can tell me what they thought of it. And I'll take whatever they say. I'll take their word for it on how good it is. That's normally what I do if I don't like it and want to know more about the story. I just recommend it to someone who does and who would like to talk to it or who would probably enjoy talking about it with me, which would help me, know what it was about without having to watch it and be uncomfortable. Which, again, I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. I think it's very good. But it's just, for a manga to make me angry, someone recommended, Jesus, yeah. It was at a high school that they recommended it to me. And it was a fellow student, too. So, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, sure, I'll watch it. I regretted it. First episode, I already didn't like it. So I was like, do you. I'm not going to do this. I still recommended it to a friend. Because I had a friend who he was new to anime, but he loved anime. And I knew his kind of personality type, and I was like, this is a show for him. I recommended it. He loved it. He loved it. One of his first animes, he loved it. And I was like, I had a feeling. He really liked the story. Not like he didn't care about really like the main thing. He's like, you should get over the fact that it's over sexualized, and you should, learn the story. The story is really cool. And I'm just like, I'm good. I can't. I'll just hear about it from you. That was funny. Yeah, somebody did. But no, there is only one manga I will. If Killing Stalking ever gets an anime, I'm gonna review bomb it. If I can review bomb it, I will review bomb it because of how bad it is. And I'm not like that. I don't normally overly criticize things. It's just Killing Stalking is one of the very few things I read and regretted reading. And one of the very few things I read, and when the main character died, I was like, good. He's dead. He's dead. I am so happy he's dead. I am glad that piece of scum doesn't exist at all anymore. I was so happy. I was so happy that character died. And that just could tell you how much I hate it. And I was also happy both the main characters died. I actually was fine with the stalker dying because I'm not gonna lie, bro was already mentally ill to a point that I don't think he would have gotten better. And he was probably gonna die either way, and the fact that he didn't die to himself was good. I had a feeling that he was either going to die to himself or something else, and I was happy he died to something else because I didn't want to see the to himself thing. All because he was very delusional. And again, I don't like characters. I don't know. It is the worst manga I've ever read. Never suggest it. If you want to read a manga, go read something else. Anything else is better. Like, well, yeah, no. Even if you guys were to go watch and read Junjo Romantica, I'd say do that. I would say watch Junjo Romantica over Killing Stalking. Both have big issues. Junjo Romantica, I watched season 3 for the first time, and I didn't have the context. And then when I found out the context and watching season 1, I hated it. I liked it on season 3, but then I actually went back and watched it. I hated it. Oh, it sucks. But I would recommend it over Killing Stalking. So that is how much I hate Killing Stalking. For just an idea of how much I despise that manga. I despise it. Don't read it. It's not worth it. This is what happens when you're somebody who really craves to have. I love representation, okay? Whether it is LGBTQ representation or a certain race representation, I love representation. I don't know why. And because I love it so much, I look out for animes that have that representation in it, and same for mangas. And I've read a lot of gay mangas, and I'm gonna be real. None of them are as good as Sasuke and Miyano. And Sasuke and Miyano did just, like, kind of put up my... Like, I used to read anything and everything that was LGBTQ anime. Anything and everything. But after Sasuke and Miyano, I can't do that anymore. I can't do anything and everything now. Because I just can't. Because I have such a high standard now. So, yeah. It's a whole thing, bro. I've read too much. And I have some that I like. Still, I kind of like them. Mainly because, for those who don't know, one of my emotes was edited by me and is from a gay manga. One of my follower emotes. So, yeah. Current poison seeing, past poison pathetic. Yeah. Past poison pathetic, yeah, basically. Basically, yeah, that's how I am. Pathetic. You need higher standards on what you're reading. Sasuke and Mino really upped all of my standards on any romance anime, though. It's not just gay romance anime. It was one of the few things that made me have a very high, like, expectation. I expect much better from animes now because of it. Romance animes. I expect better. If I see one, that does something that isn't like, that's like terrible, I'll talk about it. I will say though, I did used to be a crack shipper, as it's called, and I would ship people for fun. So yeah, looking at old meat, pathetic. Pathetic. Now I don't have that. I mean, I could come up with the craziest ships, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. I used to do it as a joke. Oh, this song's a vibe. This is Burning House. Yeah, me looking at my old self, pathetic, yeah. I think it depends on which self. Because when I look at my middle school self, I'm like, ooh, honey. Oh, honey, 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 honey. Honey, be honest. Honey, be honest. I look at high school, specifically right before 10th grade, ninth grade me, and I'm like, ugh. Buddy, I know you want attention. That's not your way of getting attention. That's how I feel about ninth grade me. And then after that, the only thing that I really would say pathetic on is what I watched. I have such a high expectation for romance animes now that it is insane. And I will say, even though I have a high expectation, there is one thing I gotta say. Every Yuri, every lesbian anime I've watched, they haven't let me down. I'm gonna say it. And I mean the ones I've watched. I'm not talking about the ones that just exist, like Citrus. I'm not talking about Citrus. Anyways, I know some animes that exist. But I like, for example, one of my favorite Yuris, I guess you would say, is 100% the longest name I've ever said. The reincarnated princess, I believe, and the genius young lady. The magical revolution of the reincarnated princess and the genius young lady. There we go. I said it. Such a long name, bro. I don't know. Romance animes, I have a very high expectation, which I will say that not many of my old, like, romance animes really check that expectation. Except for Fruits Basket, which 100% checks the expectation. Like, I love it. It's good. It has story. It has angst, but the angst makes sense. So it literally checks every check mark. For example, that's one of the straight animes, and Horimiya. What's your problem? Look at all that wood. You might not like me. Might not like me. But yeah, nah, I'm like so picky on animes now. To a point that when people recommend animes, I always say, if you're gonna recommend an anime to me, there's a good chance that I won't watch it because I like to find my stuff on my own. That's always been a thing of mine. But if you want to recommend anime to me, I'm not stopping you. We have an anime chat in the Discord for a reason. So, like, if anyone wants to, suggest anime, that's there. You can suggest it there. I have a lot of animes I suggest. I've watched a ton of animes, though. So, like, not a lot of old animes, because, let me put this in a perspective. The oldest anime I have watched is Wolf Rain. Which, if you don't know Wolf Rain, it is a very good werewolf anime. You want a werewolf anime? Watch Wolf Rain. It has an older style of animation, but trust me when I say most interesting thing I've ever read or not read but watched. It is so interesting and has a lot of lore to it, and I think that's why I like it so much. There's a lot that goes into Wolf Rain, and I love Wolf Rain, but that's like the oldest, and that's like a 90s anime. Not, no, I think it's an 80s anime actually. Either way, it's a pretty old anime. That's the oldest I've watched though. I have not watched Sailor Moon because I'm not a big fan of the animation style. The original Sailor Moon. I feel like if I want to watch Sailor Moon, I need to watch the original. Like, I feel like the new ones are fine, but I feel I need to watch the original if I'm going to watch it. And the fact that I can't get over how it looks is enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm not watching it. And that's not to say Sailor Moon's bad. I think Sailor Moon is actually really good. I've watched people review it. I think Sailor Moon is actually really good for a magical girl anime. Same for, then again, I also think that, Madoka Magica is pretty good, and I never finished I never watched Madoka Magica by myself or on my own. I've watched it with people. So I've watched reactors watch it. And I don't think it's bad at all. It's pretty good. I like it. That's a good that was the that was the first magical girl anime I recommended to someone. There was someone getting into anime, right? And I recommended, and I was like, if you want an interesting magical girl anime that you might actually like, I suggest Madoka Magica. And I don't regret introducing him to that. That was funny. The reaction was, you were right about it being dark. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I recommended it. Because it's dark. Not enough to make me annoyed or not happy, but yeah. I think like when I watched when I watched I'm sorry, it's funny. When I watched what's it called? Promise Neverland for the first time. I actually really liked it. Because it wasn't traumatizing for me. I was like, oh, okay. When I found out the real plot, oh, I, I don't know why. I wasn't traumatized by it. My reaction was just, yeah. And now I make a joke every time I'm with my friends. If we are in a store and I see anything relating to it, I go, oh my god, look. It's a very wholesome anime. Look at how wholesome this anime is. I feel I'm kind of messed up for that joke, but it's funny. And my friends would just be like, no, why? And I'm just like, why not? I don't know. It's a fun, I like making that joke. Oh my god, what a wholesome anime it is. It's a fun joke to make. Because it's just like, no. No. And I'm like, but it's wholesome. And they're like, no. Yeah, I don't think there's many animes where I make that joke, though. I think that's the only one. But yeah, nah, I've watched a lot of anime, but none of the popular ones. That's the thing. I haven't watched any of the popular animes, okay? I watch animes that people don't really know. That's how I've always been. I watch animes that people don't know. Because not that people don't know, but that barely any people know, because those are diamonds in the rough, and I love them. There are some really good animes I've watched that not many people know of, and I really like it. But yeah, when people start asking me about animes that are actually popular, I have nothing to say. So, she ain't worth the price. But I do let a lot of people watch anime on my Crunchyroll, so I love Crunchyroll. It gives me so much options. I know that it's not the best catalog of options. There are places that probably give more, but I like Crunchyroll, so. And I like when I say I like Crunchyroll, I like the app. I don't like the company. I like the app. I don't like the company. The app of Crunchyroll I like, not the company. Not a big fan of the company. I like the app, though. Happy all the time. Happy all the time. I'm happy all the time. Love my girl, but she ain't worth... I never used Crunchyroll. Yeah. There are a lot of pirate sites you can use. I know that. For anime. Or you can just use YouTube, you know, when you used to watch YouTube. I just have Netflix. Netflix has some good Netflix original animes, though. If you just have Netflix, you actually still have a lot of options. If you haven't, my suggestion with Netflix anime-wise, there is an anime called Brand New Animal. It is one of my highest recommends on anime to watch on Netflix. It is one of my highest recommends. That and Violet Evergarden. Not the movies. Pause. Hey. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Move. Nah. I gotta be completely honest with you. Do not watch the Violet Evergarden movies. Do not watch the Violet Evergarden movies if you watch the series. It sucks, and it ruins it all. Listen, it is not because of... It doesn't matter. The age gap is a thing I don't like, but that's not why. That is not why I hate it. It is not the age gap. I could give a damn less. It's the point of the movie. The movie. There's a couple of movies, but the last movie ruined the entire series because it took everything that the entire series was and just destroyed it. Because what they did was something that ruined the entire point of that anime. That anime is about loss, and it is about Violet, who is the main character, Violet Evergarden, figuring out, one, what love is, and two, and different types of love, by the way, not just like one type, not just like romance. Learning what love is, different types of love, and two, moving on. That entire anime is about moving on from your loved ones who have passed. That is the whole point of that anime. And they decide, we're just gonna bring back to life the person that Violet has spent this entire series grieving over. We're just gonna bring him back to life. Yeah, they ruined that entire narrative. The whole point was destroyed in one scene. The whole point of the series destroyed. Destroyed. Not only did they bring him back from the dead, not only did they ruin the entire narrative, they were like, yeah, you remember how you thought he was a father figure? No, he's a romantic figure. Not only do they do that, not only do they ruin the narrative, they put the young person... Oh, thank you for follow. They put the young person with the adult. They put the 14-year-old with the adult. Not only did they ruin the narrative, they ruined the entire thing of platonic love. Which is what she figured out she had. They had platonic love. They ruined it. Romantically? Yeah. Anime does that a lot. That's going to be something you notice in anime. It does that a lot, sadly. But yeah. And I remember, like, I was on TikTok a few months ago, and someone made an edit of the two of them. Now, they were talking about how they liked the ship. Hello. Hello. Do you want to hang out in a VC, buddy? We can hang out in VC. We can talk about what we're talking about right now, Marie, if you want to hang out in a VC with me. I am currently just making my place look a little better before planting more trees. I'm just asking because I see Marie and I'm like, oh, Marie. Marie could talk. We could talk to Marie about this. Marie would love to join the conversation of what we were talking about. Hi, Marie. Welcome in. We are hanging out. We are watching stuff. We're not watching stuff. We're talking about manga. And we're talking about anime. And I'm talking about how they ruined Violet Evergarden. Don't mind me. Anyways, but if you want to hop in a VC, let me know in chat. Because I'm willing. Okay. Okay. I will hop in VC then on streaming with admins. And then I'll make sure they can hear my Discord. Discord. There we go. Oh, this song's a vibe. Sorry. Don't mind me, guys. But yeah, no. Violet Evergarden just... Oh. They destroyed the narrative. I hate when the narrative gets destroyed on a anime. The whole point of it is to learn what love is and to learn to move on from your grief. And then they ruin it by bringing a character back to life. I don't know, man. It just rubbed me the wrong way. And so when I saw, like, somebody doing a ship edit... Hello.
Hello.
We are talking about Violet Evergarden.
Oh my god, your mic. Or is it me?
No, wait. Do I sound better now?
Oh, yeah, you
It
do.
was me. Sorry, I forgot to put back... I used a different mic on Discord versus my mic on stream.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah, we're talking about Violet Evergarden. So,
Oh.
and how much it was ruined by a movie choice.
Oh.
Have you
Okay.
watched Violet Evergarden?
I haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a non-spoiler about what the show's about.
Alright.
It is about a war survivor, a 14-year-old who was in war.
Yeah.
Learning to one use her new hands because she lost her arms, so she has two
Okay.
mechanical arms, and it's
Alright.
also her wanting to know because during the war someone said to her, "I love you," and she didn't understand what that meant.
Oh, no, that's so sad.
They said that, and so the whole point of the anime, she wants to know what he meant by that.
Okay.
So the whole point of the anime is learning about one, love, different
Yeah.
types of love, not just romantic, which is why I liked it so much. And I saw
Alright.
the relationship between her and the general as a father-daughter thing.
Okay.
And it's about learning about love and also learning to move on from grief. So
Alright.
learning to accept somebody's death and learning to grieve properly and to
Oh,
move on from it.
that's sad.
Like, that's the point of it, right?
Yeah.
They ruined the entire narrative with the movie they released, the last movie they released. Because you want to know what they did?
Oh.
Not only did they
Oh.
bring the general back to life, the guy she just completely moved on from,
Yeah.
they made it him a romantic interest.
Oh god.
So not
Okay.
only did they ruin the entire narrative of the whole thing by bringing someone back to life, they also
Okay.
destroyed it by,
Oh, that sucks.
having that. They destroyed it. They ruined it. So that's what we're talking
Oh.
about. Violet
Okay.
Evergarden sucks when it comes to the
Oh
movie.
no.
Just don't watch the movie. Watch the show. The show's fine. It's a bittersweet ending, but it's worth watching. It's a good show. The
Yeah.
issue is the movie because the movie just ruined it.
Okay, yeah. The movie. Okay.
Yeah, the movie ruined it. Yeah,
Oh,
just
that's
pretend it doesn't
sad.
exist. Exactly. Pretend it doesn't exist. Pretend that movie
Oh,
never happened.
oh my god. It's just like BBC Sherlock season 4. It never happened.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just, you know, like
Yeah. Oh no.
one of my favorite shows, but
Yeah.
like it sucks. But
Yeah.
it sucks balls. Of course, it's the BBC adaptation of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. I've heard about it.
Yeah, yeah, it's bad, but I like it. Since it's
Yeah.
my first adaptation I've watched ever, I'm like attached to this show, but it
Yeah.
sucks. Like like the
Yeah.
season 4, the last season, just ruined everything.
Yeah. It was.
And that's pretty much the same, like what you're talking about with the movie and
Yeah.
the military garden. It's like the same thing. It's like the show is like okay, like the
Yeah.
people like it, and then the showrunners decide, oh yeah, let's ruin absolutely everything we've built on and
Yeah.
ruin characters, and just fuck everything up, and that makes me mad.
Yeah. They ruined the whole point of the anime, which is why I was upset.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
sad.
When the anime gets ruined, yeah, we were talking earlier. We were talking about gay manga, and the one that I did spies and went to burn
Yeah.
because I don't got many, but there is one that I hate.
All right.
It is called Killing Stalking. I regret reading it.
Oh,
If you don't know what
oh,
it's about,
good.
I could give you a little spoiler to know why I hate it so much.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's about a killer and a stalker.
Oh,
So, a murderer and a stalker, and their
oh,
relationship is heavily abusive,
oh, that's not
and they
nice.
romanticize it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that that's not
yeah,
cool.
yeah. You can tell why I hate it just from that. I think that's enough to explain why I hate it. And you want to know what happens at the end? Both the characters die.
Bruh. All of this for nothing.
They're totally
Not
sane,
e-
totally,
not
chat.
not not even any character grow, just dies.
Yeah. Well, no, they like okay. Here it is. Here's how the ending happened. Or let me explain. Hold on, I didn't even go into detail on this because it makes me mad. But you know what? I will. So let me
Okay.
explain this.
Mhm.
The murderer has an
Yeah.
obsession with his mother,
Okay.
not in like a romantic way, but an obsession with his mother.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah, his
the
mother was the
mama's
first
name.
person he killed,
Okay.
and ever since then, bro has been killing multiple people that look like his mother because of how
Oh.
much he hated her.
Oh.
And
Okay.
in his eyes, the stalker looks a lot like his mother, so he's
Oh.
heavily abusive towards him because of
Oh.
it.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And the
not.
person being, yeah, and the person being abused is just like, yeah, this is fine.
This is completely normal.
Yeah, and the guy is a stalker as well. The guy who is like one of the main characters as well. So we got a
Uh,
murderer who is abusing this guy who's a stalker. Basically, they're heavily shipped
oh my god.
together,
Mm.
and the end. What happens is a detective saves the stalker's life and kills the murderer. Okay?
Oh.
Stalker
Oh.
is taken to the hospital because he was terribly not in a good condition at all. Both his legs
Yeah,
were broken.
injured.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So, not a good thing at all. And then what ends up happening is he imagines. he finds out, one, the killer's dead. Everyone around him is just very happy that they got rid of this murderer because, he's gone. He's a terrible person.
Yeah.
This guy misses him so much he starts hallucinating. And he
Oh
ends
my
up
god.
going into traffic and getting hit by a car.
Oh
And
my god.
honestly, at the end, I was like, good.
Oh,
My reaction is good. This is the kind of ending this thing deserves. They're
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
I was happy that the murderer is dead.
Fair enough. Oh my god. Like,
It's a dark ass
listen, listen.
thing. It
Okay,
sucks
I
though.
don't mind like
Yeah.
people enjoying some kind of
Mhm.
in okay, listen. I
Yeah.
have trouble expressing myself.
You're good.
Um,
Take your time.
okay, oh well, I have to go eat. Well, that's a timing. What
Yeah.
was I about to say? I don't mind people having interest in that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like when oh, it's good when it's well written and like
Yeah.
maybe it's kind of redemption arc
Yeah.
or something.
No redemption
But
arcs.
like this is just straight up romanticizing abusive relationship,
Yep.
and that's not good.
Yeah. If you have to go eat, that's understandable. I assume you're gonna mute. I
Yes,
don't know.
yes,
All right.
I'm gonna mute and I'm going to come back.
All right.
Yep.
But yeah, chat. That's how bad it was. If anybody was wondering, chat. That's why I hate it. It's a despicable thing that exists. It can, if it's written well and not romanticized. It can. Like, I feel like plenty of them could have actual good writing, guys. I feel like many dark stories can have good writing. This one doesn't, though. It doesn't make you feel any sympathy for the murderer. You only feel sympathy for this poor goddamn person going through the abuse. You got no sympathy for that murderer. But yeah. Romanticized, that just means you're making it romantic. So they're making the abuse romantic. That's what it was. They were making it seem romantic, which it's not. So romanticized is making something romantic that is not romantic. If that helps anyone with like explanations. That's basically what it is. Oh, I meant the other way. Yeah. Kind of good thing? Or good kind of thing? Oh, the good kind of thing. Like good romanticizing? I mean, there are some things that do romanticize things well that aren't bad. Yeah, that's what it is. They make murder look like a good thing in a way. They also make it's more of they make abuse look like a good thing. So that's more of what it does. It makes abuse seem like a good thing. It's less murder. The murder, they make it very clear that it's bad. They make it very clear that it's bad and that this guy is horrible, but they don't make it clear that their relationship is horrible. So, very, very interesting, I guess, book. I have nothing else to say on it, really. Shut your lips real tight. English is hard. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, romanticism. Yeah, basically. It's romanticizing something, making something romantic that isn't romantic. So, you know. I don't know. I've read a lot of books, and that is just one of the very few books where I'm like, it's bad. and it will never be able to make me like it. Here we are in the thick of it, and I know it's in my head. All right. This is how I wanted to look? Yeah, this is how I wanted it to look. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. I like that. Oh, I like that. But yeah, nah. Glorifying, yeah. There are people who do that as well. I had to look it up. Yeah, you're good. If English is hard, I completely understand. English is hard for me, and I'm English, and I speak English. And I speak English. English is hard, and I speak English. So, nah, I understand what you mean by when you said it. Outside. I will say the way I found killing stalking is probably the worst thing. The way I found it is probably the worst thing about killing stalking is how I found it. Because I found it through somebody cosplaying a character. And I'm still following the person who cosplayed the character, and they literally said, hey, I know I cosplayed this character. I do not agree with anything that happens in this book. And so that's the only reason I'm still following them. But that is how I found it, was through somebody cosplaying one of the characters. So, it's just one of those things that if it ever gets an anime adaptation, I'd want to review on it. With how much I hate it. But yeah, Killing Stalking, just not worth the read. I'm gonna be real, not worth the read. If you're looking for a good book, or a good thing to read, that's LGBTQ and, anime, you can find better. Not the one to lay down here and die. And when you rose up their pride, and underneath this house on fire, you should be scared. But yeah, nah, I have a lot of mangas that just kind of, I feel like Sasaki and Miyano is definitely what's up my thing on mangas and love stories. Like, I have such a high expectation that I don't think the only shows that are able to really, like, compete with my expectation or be at my expectation is Fruits Basket. That, like, regular shows is Fruits Basket and, what is it called? Sorry, my brain's trying to remember the name. I think it's Fruits Basket and Horimiya. Horimiya. Those are the best ones. Okay. You should be scared. How could you do this to me? How could you? Oh, no, I don't think you're uncultured. I mean, if you don't know a bunch of stuff, that's normal. I mean, I'm called uncultured for not knowing certain memes, so. Oh, this song's a vibe. Have you buried all your children? Good song. Yeah. Hello,
Hello, I
welcome
am
back.
back. Lol.
But yeah, that's probably the worst manga I've ever read out of
You're
all the
still not
mangas.
over it.
Yeah, no, I will never be over it. It's one manga that like I will never recommend to anyone.
Oh, hello, Dex. Is that can I call you Dex?
Dex, yes, that's
I saw
Dex.
you.
They say welcome
Yes.
back.
All right. Hello. Gotta interact with the chat.
Yeah, the chat's pretty
Important.
cool. Rachel.
Yes. Because it's kind of funny. But, well, don't be sad. But most of
Yeah,
the time when I come talk to you and you're on stream, I don't really actually watch the stream.
I mean that makes sense though. That's normal.
uh,
Don't worry.
yeah,
I have mods like that. If they're in stream, they don't really watch the stream. Like if they're in like talking in on stream, they don't really watch stream. So no worries.
yeah. It's just
Um.
most of the time I'm just doing my own
hmm,
thing. But now I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to sneeze or not, maybe.
When the sneeze doesn't hit. Very annoying when the sneeze does not
No,
happen.
I don't think I will sneeze yet, but maybe
But yeah, no.
eventually.
I was talking about how Sasaki and Miyano has upped my expectation in romance
Yeah,
animes.
yeah, oh for real. For real.
I mean, it's really
Because
good though.
yes, it's because I really like how they use cliches
Yep.
in a good way.
Yeah.
Like it's not cringe
I
because
think the main thing I had said that my chat went, "Oh my god, what?" I said there's consent in it.
oh my god, for real.
It was like, "Oh god, what? What? Consent?"
Excuse me? A BL with consenting characters? What is this? I've never seen this in my life.
Basically, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
just kind of
god.
how it was.
That's bad. Why? Why? Oh my god. Just um
Yeah.
that's why every time I look for mangas or fan fiction to read, I always
Yeah.
just search up for the fluff
Yeah.
because
I will say
this is
Sasaki. Oh wait, the only thing I understood there was consent. Yeah, there's consent in a game manga. Basically, it's very
mm,
rare. It's kind of rare for there to be consent in a game manga. If you were
mm,
wondering, that's just a rare
yeah,
thing.
that's kind of sad to know
Yeah, it is.
because I don't know why wait, why is it rare? Well, it's because a lot of the time I feel like lesbian or gay couples are either romanticized, so it's kind of not genuine. So it's
Yeah.
not really a genuine relationship. Most of the time, like they're just together to be, well, gay, and that's it.
Yeah.
And or on the other side, there's also people. I don't know why they like toxic gay ships for some reason. They like it when like the characters
Sorry.
are like suffer.
Sorry, that just reminded me of the Sunday and Welt thing that I
Oh yeah,
sent
that's
you.
so weird. That's so weird. Okay, but like yeah,
Which I need to
that
say, now I can understand why they would mention it because I've actually gotten to see the two interact more, and I'm like,
hmm.
hmm, I don't know,
Um
man. It's not toxic, at least.
At least it's not toxic. But yeah, I've noticed like a lot of people just like toxic relationship in general, but I feel
Yeah,
like it's more common in gay people like relationship or lesbians or anything
yeah.
else in
Which
the
I will
queer
say, I
umbrella.
like how what was his name? The person in Sasuke and Miyano who
Mm,
mentioned the whole thing about how there's so many toxic relationships he sees with his brothers. That guy.
mm-hmm.
Like again, I like that
Yeah.
they actually wrote an actual love story and not something that just sucks. Which let me just say,
Yeah.
I can get the physical copy soon of the book 10.
Mm,
I have
yeah.
all 9 mangas for Sasuke and Miyano.
That's awesome.
I
Yeah.
it's become a collection. The reason we mentioned it is so I didn't realize how obsessed I was with Sasuke and Miyano
Mm,
until Dex here sent an emote in DMs, or not emote, but
yeah.
a GIF, and I knew exactly what scene it was from. I knew exactly which scene. I knew for a fact it was from the movie, and I know the entire context behind it, and it's just one GIF.
Yeah.
And I feel knowing all that with one GIF means I really like the anime
Mm-hmm.
and manga. So,
Mm. Also, I have a question for Dex in chat.
yes.
Actually, uh, are you an English speaker or do you speak another language? I'm curious because you don't seem to like have a trouble keep up. Maybe we can talk slower.
Yeah.
I was wondering. So it's okay if you don't want to answer. I was just curious.
Not
Okay,
English. Yeah.
not English. What's your first language then? What mine I speak French. Bonjour.
Oh, yeah. Didn't I send you a character and asked if it was a French Canadian accent?
Yeah.
It sounded
Yeah.
French Canadian to
Oh,
me.
Swedish. Oh,
Swedish.
fellow Swedish people. Oh, that's cool.
Swedish.
That's cool.
Oh God, I need torches
I don't
now.
speak any.
I need to light up everything now. Oh God,
Bon,
sorry, I'm afraid of stuff.
Monsieur. That's new. It's like, why did you mix up bonjour and monsieur together?
Yeah,
We mixed up two words. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's it's very rare. I've noticed, but like in a lot of video games, like it's really rare to see actual French Canadian representation. I don't see that
yeah,
a lot. Like the best we get is like Poutine in Baldur's Gate 3, and
yeah.
that's it.
But nah, I sent it to you because it sounded like it was something like
Yeah.
that. Sounded kind
Yeah,
of
well,
French Canadian.
I noticed she had an accent, but
Yeah,
it didn't sound
yeah.
French Canadian
That's
to
why I
me.
asked you because you are French
Yeah,
Canadian, so you would know.
yeah, yeah,
So I thought
yeah.
you would know more than I would. So that's the main reason I asked you.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, I don't really, since I don't really speak English a lot with my friends,
Yeah,
so like actually, we speak English by text, by writing together,
yeah,
but when we're seeing each other in real life, well, we speak French. So
yeah.
I never really noticed my accent until
Oh yeah.
you pointed it out.
Oh well, your accent's like very light in my opinion. It's like heavy at
Yeah,
all.
the problem is just that I have trouble speaking in general. I
Yeah,
just have trouble with words, so I just trip over when I talk, and I have trouble like
yeah,
formulating my phrases. It's not that I don't know English, I just
yeah,
don't know how to talk. Even in French, it's the same thing.
yeah. I noticed your accent, but I don't think like it's heavy enough. I don't understand. So,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have friends who have
exactly.
really heavy accents. who I every time they speak to me, I feel bad because I have to
Oh,
constantly be like, "What did you say?"
can you repeat?
Yeah, I feel bad. I have to constantly ask them to repeat what they're saying because I
Oh,
didn't hear them the first time.
yeah, that's fair. Oh,
I will say I do have a friend that I met on VR chat who is French. And I mean like
oh,
actually
really?
just French. Yeah.
Yeah, from French.
He knows
Mm.
like French. He's from France.
Oh, that's cool.
Really cool when I met him. He's pretty chill. I haven't spoken to him in a
Yeah,
while. That's just because he hasn't been on VR chat in a while. But yeah, I'm.
yeah,
That's where I meet a lot of my like other language friends who know other
yeah,
languages.
yeah. Well, I feel like your French buddy might be less on VHS because
Yeah,
the the hours is not the same.
yeah, that
The
too.
time zones, like
Yeah,
like from example here where I live, a difference in time zone is 6 hours. So like
yeah,
right now in France, it's like midnight. Sorry.
yeah. I had a
Yeah.
feeling that it was late in France. France. Oh, hold
Yep.
on. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, um, I guess maybe I could entertain the chat. Well, just there's just Dex here, so hello Dex. How you doing? Oh well, there's three people. Not too bad. Maybe a mod here or two. I'm just chilling. Doing good. That's great. That's cool. I'm also doing great. We just started school. Oh, hello, welcome back. No, 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 it's fine. Oh, okay. We're good. It's good. Hello, point. I don't know how to talk. Penguin.
Oh, they
Hello.
didn't hear me. There you go. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm back. I might mute a bit because there is like yelling right now. Something bad just happened. So
Oh no. Oh
yeah,
no. I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. I hope nothing bad's happening. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Car matter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Well, you're unmuted, so yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought.
sorry guys.
Um,
There's just some yelling. Somebody is
yeah.
upset because he's frustrated about something. That's all it is. My dad's frustrated about something.
Yeah. That happens. I mean, it's fair enough, especially when it's money related, but
Yeah,
yes, sometimes yelling
yeah,
it's not cool. It's not cool to yell. But yeah,
yeah,
I was talking to chat when you were muted. I was about to
yeah.
say that I just restarted school today
Yeah.
actually because um
Bum-ba-doom.
yeah, like every other person I know has started school again because they're like younger than me, like most of my friends.
Yeah.
But well, not most, but I people I know started school like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just restarted now. Um, because I'm not in high school anymore. High school started again like last week, I think. But
Yeah.
I just restarted this week because I'm not in high school anymore. I It's different. It's different than other region in Canada or in the United States. Here in Quebec, we work with 5 years of high school and
Ah.
2 to 3 year of cégep.
I see.
And yeah, basically, Cégep, you can choose to either do a pre-university, which is what I'm doing, or you can choose to do a technique, which means after you finish your technique, you can directly go to working.
I heard
So that's
this
cool.
person's heard a lot about Quebec.
Oh, really?
Dex
That's
here.
cool.
Hello. Hi,
Yeah.
Penguin. I just saw your
So,
message. Hi.
so
Hi,
yeah,
Penguin.
for me, I just restarted Cégep again. I am in pre-university and it's my second session.
Yeah.
And I am currently studying in visual arts. And when I go in university, I will go into
Oh,
the
fun.
teaching stuff. I will be a teacher because I love
At
teaching.
least teaching is better in your country. School
Yeah,
is safer in your country.
indeed.
If it was I'm happy as an American that I did not become a teacher because now it's dangerous to be one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
you love Canada, though. Yeah, that's, well, right now here where I live, it's like minus 20 degrees, but it's cool. It's really cold.
Yeah.
I don't know if, wait, I'm going to, eh, wait, I'm going to do,
Yeah. It's cold here right now, I would say. If you're talking about being cold outside, it's cold here right now.
yeah, wait, minus 20. Okay, so it's right now, in Fahrenheit, it will be like minus 4 Fahrenheit.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's cold. That's very cool.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the TikTok ban happening in America?
Oh yeah, I've
It
heard of
lasted
it.
12 hours.
It lasted 12 hours. Yep, I saw that.
Yeah. Also, CapCut's gone. My best editing app is gone.
Oh no!
It has been banned.
Why?
It has been banned in America. CapCut is
Oh,
now banned in America. I didn't know CapCut was getting banned, which means a lot of my
that's
drafts are stuck there now.
that's dumb. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why it got banned, but when I saw it, like I was in my Discord. If you go look in my Discord, didn't you have I didn't know it was getting banned is the issue. I don't want to
Oh
download something to my phone if I don't
yeah.
have to.
At first I saw people like freaking out
Oh,
because of CapCut because I thought that
yeah.
since since TikTok was getting banned, then people wouldn't use CapCut anymore. But I didn't thought it
Yeah.
was going to be banned.
Yeah, CapCut got banned. I don't know why, and I'm really upset about it because if I don't want to download something to my phone, if I don't have to download something to my phone, I won't. And I had
Yeah.
no idea CapCut was getting banned. No, there was no news about it. It just
Oh.
happened. And it reminds me
Oh.
of why I should back up things, but the issue is backing up things takes up storage on my phone. That's
Yeah,
the
that yeah,
issue,
it
is the
takes a lot
storage
of
on my phone.
storage, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've officially released my book for Discord to read.
Oh,
So
I
the
see.
Discord's been reading it. By the
I
way,
think
I
I
updated
saw
it. I
that.
don't know if you read the latest chapter.
I haven't actually.
I updated it. And I have to
Yeah.
say, here's my opinion on the latest chapter. I hate it.
Oh,
But I'm gonna ignore it and I'm gonna keep writing until I'm done. I hate it because it feels so fast paced and I don't like the pacing when it's off.
okay, yeah, I
I
understand.
hate when
Well,
pacing's off.
I feel like yeah, you should keep up writing and then
Yeah.
come back to it
Yeah,
later.
that's what I plan to do. It'll probably be separated up a little bit more. It's just that that was the one thing I was having trouble with, and I just wanted it to be done with.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm like, I am so
Oh
close to
my
finishing in
god.
this. I'm just gonna finish it. Like, if I am this close, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god. Yeah.
What? Bunk.
Sorry, I just got a Patreon update. I'm like, oh my god.
Ah,
Yeah,
Patreon.
one of my favorite creator just posted a new audio. It's a
Ah.
podcast, so it's audio.
Oh, I see. I
Uh,
see. Oh,
yep, yep, yep.
did you see the Dream SMP drum?
Oh, of course I did. It was so funny.
Bruh. Bruh.
So hilarious.
Okay, I will say today I was inspired to make a very stupid video.
Uh,
Okay, so okay. There's a person I watch
mhm.
who the Genshin community doesn't like.
Yeah.
It's Tectone, and if you don't know who he is,
No, I
understandable.
don't. No, I
Okay,
don't.
let me explain why Genshin people hate him. They hate him because he hates Genshin.
Uh,
He
okay.
used to be a Genshin player,
Okay.
and he's not a fan of Genshin, right? So a lot of people in the Genshin community don't really like him because he has very, like, to them, horrible takes, right? I like hearing criticism. That's why I watch him, right?
Yeah.
And I saw a
Yeah.
video today, and I'm just like, this man gets a lot of hate. You know what a funny video would be?
Mm.
Just an entire video of clickbait of how much I hate him, but I don't, and I'm just talking about how good of a creator he can be. I thought that would be funny, and I just clickbait
Oh
it to a
yeah.
point where it's like, oh, you hate him. Oh God, what do you have to say? Just because I think it would be funny.
Oh my god.
Because without
That
this
would have
dude
been
is, if
funny.
someone hates on him, he'll watch if they make a video on him, he'll watch it. Which is why I think it would be funny just to clickbait
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah, that would have been
the thing
funny.
is about him is he's the kind of person who, for example, all right, I have a friend who's in the gotcha community, and I was
Mhm.
talking about how, yeah, it was like, yeah, I like a person that a lot of people hate, and I explained who it was, and they're like, yeah, because he's an asshole, and I'm like, I know. He admitted to that on stream.
Yeah.
Bro is literally he knows that he can be an asshole. So
Yeah.
he's just like, added it into his, like, his character. Like, he knows he can be an asshole, so he chose to be an asshole. And I know that, like, he's the reason we have. Okay, so you know how the point system works in Genshin for the weapon banner?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, that whole thing. It used to be worse, and they had 0 points.
Yeah.
The reason they added those points was because of Tectone.
Yeah.
Because Tectone spent over $2,000 trying to get a weapon, and all he
Yeah.
was getting was Wolf's Gravestone.
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
You may have heard of that incident.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you know who I'm talking about when I mention that incident.
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, he's not like the best person, and he likes to cause, or like, not cause drama, but he likes to talk about drama and
Cause
stuff.
well, more like talk about drama and cause chaos.
Yeah, cause chaos. That's better way of saying
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and I don't know. I like him, but a lot of people don't, and I know why they don't. And I'm just like, the thing is with me is I love people, specifically content creators, who just don't care. And when I say that, I mean
They
like hate.
assume.
Like, they don't care about
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like creators that just don't care about hate. They're just like, okay,
Exactly, like they assume who they are, like they
yeah,
assume their content, like
yeah,
they kind of like Jay Schlatt in my
yeah. In a
opinion. Like
way,
Jay
they're very
Schlatt is
similar
kind
to Jay
of
Schlatt in a way.
similar. Yeah.
They don't care what their haters think, which is why I like him, because he literally, as he puts it, he profits off his haters. And by
Yeah.
that I mean, literally, man will be streaming, right? And he's
Yeah.
reading his chat, and a hater comes
Yeah.
in, and his way of reacting to it is he'll grab the hater's specific comment, like talking about how something is wrong, and he'll just go, okay, send me a clip.
Yeah.
If they said that he said something that he didn't, he'll literally say, send me a clip.
Yeah.
Which I think is very funny, that he will just point them out and go, okay, send me a clip.
Come on, do it. Send me a clip.
Send me a clip of me saying what you don't like that I said.
Mm.
Oh, you can't do that? Oh, maybe I didn't say it.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's very, I like him. I like assertive character, like assertive, like, creators like that who just don't care.
Yeah.
Because the thing
Yeah.
is, those creators give the most honest opinions.
Indeed.
Which, speaking of Genshin got fined in America for $20,000.
Oh.
Do you want to know why?
Um. I think I saw what happened
Yeah.
again.
The
It's like,
reasoning, it was like because they're very much like selling gambling to kids in a way, that kind of thing.
yeah,
Which actually, I didn't know this until Tectone was pointing it out. On the actual American app stores, they don't say it's a gotcha game
okay,
at all in any of their descriptions. 20 million, you mean? 20 million. Yeah, not thousand, sorry. Brain, but 20 million.
yeah,
It was a
yeah, that's
lot.
a lot.
But honestly, apparently they don't have it listed as a gotcha at all. And with the way they describe it, it doesn't really explain that money can be used to buy characters. It doesn't explain that because it says you can get
Mhm.
primo gems. It just doesn't tell you how you get primo gems. And the way it does
Yeah.
tell you is throughout the world you can get primo gems. So people, parents are letting, teenagers on it. And some people share
Mhm.
like phones, and that means that a lot of their stuff might be automatically on the phone.
Yeah.
So, it's just a whole thing.
Well, I just think it's stupid because,
Yeah.
okay, fair. Like,
Yeah.
you, Genshin should have just said, yeah, you can spend money on a game, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like kind of the parents' fault
Well,
for not
yeah, in a
monitoring their
way,
child,
like that is
kind of.
true. But the thing is like some people will, at least from the point that I got pointed out, is that some people they don't expect their kids to spend the money, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
more than
sure.
likely
I
have
understand
stuff
that.
that's already automatically on there that they can't really remove because it's like their device that they're letting them play on in a way. Which
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
I
you
understand
should
that.
monitor, but it is hard to monitor a kid and what they're doing when you think that the
Mhm.
game is okay and doesn't spend money. Because if you think that, then you're going to be like, okay, yeah, they
Yeah,
can play this game and I don't have to worry about anything. Because if you don't think
yeah,
that,
yeah,
if you're reading over it and it doesn't tell you that it's a gotcha game that and how money can be spent, that's when
Mhm.
it's a problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
understand that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
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 fair.
kind of
That's
the
a good
point.
point.
Yeah, that's the point he was making. Is that not all people can like fully keep eye on monitoring their kids, and it's not
That's
because they're
true.
not good parents or anything like that. They're just not good at it. They're just not good. They're not good at it. They're not good at like they don't want to be there 24/7, and they don't know how to
Yeah,
do it. Like they're gonna take it off of what they read.
yeah.
That's why he was mentioning why it's a problem on the App Store is because they don't tell you. And I was like, I didn't know that. When I
Huh.
downloaded it, I
Yeah.
didn't know it didn't tell you that on the actual like app itself.
I feel like 20 million is kind of a lot, but
It
it's
is, but
fair.
it's
It is
America.
fair.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
America though.
America, America.
Speaking of America, I'm currently listening to a song that's called TikTok Baby, and it was the ending song for when TikTok is getting banned.
I feel like the TikTok ban was just so stupid. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
I
will
don't.
say I'm glad that it's back, but also I'm just like, okay.
Like
I
it
will say like TikTok being banned was one of the few things where I'm just like I don't
care.
why does this
Yeah.
matter right now?
Yeah. Like there's much more things, other things that matters right now, Mr.
Yeah.
Like I think it's so stupid because
Yeah.
personally I never had TikTok.
Yeah.
And I never will, okay? It's not an
Not
app
your
that
not your
interests
kind of
me.
app.
Yeah, it's and
No,
to
I
be
understand that.
for real, I just watch Instagram Reels instead.
Yeah.
So like it's just
I
I
will
feel it's
say
so silly.
the
I
funniest thing
know
that happened
it's
with
too
it.
funny.
Would you like to know the funniest
Yeah,
thing that happened? Okay, so the funniest thing about this is they're banning it, right?
yeah.
And Americans were like, not happy about it. They're like, you know what? There's an app that's very similar that's actually
Okay,
ran
yeah.
by China.
Yes, yes, Red Note. I heard
Right
of it.
now, and everybody joined.
I
I
think it's hilarious. I've seen
yeah,
it because even though I don't have TikTok, I still like follow what's happening
yeah,
on Twitter and on Instagram and stuff. Like
yeah,
things pop up about TikTok, and I saw that, and I think it's so funny to see
Yeah.
American people finding out that everything that they have been told about China was false,
And
and then
China
people
finding
from
out
China
everything is
think
true. Yeah.
everything is
That was funny that they asked. I wonder if it was a stunt. Yeah, a lot of people think it is a stunt because of the fact that Trump is the one who brought it back. I don't care really. I will say
like it's
everybody on
propaganda.
TikTok has been like, "Thank you for giving the app back."
You're still an asshole, though.
Yeah, basically, that's been the entire thing of people on TikTok because they're not like they're just like, yeah, no. They're
Yeah,
like,
like we're not
okay,
falling for that. We're not falling for that, bro.
you suck. You still suck. Like that's
Yeah,
literally the whole thing, and I enjoy it. The whole yeah, you still suck. So
yeah,
I don't
yeah. Pretty much, pretty much.
like you haven't yeah. There's we aren't changing our mind. There was one person that made a video and goes, I am not even gonna say thank you to this man. He's the reason it happened. And I'm just like yeah,
Yeah,
which is
that's
not wrong.
true.
I try not to talk about
Yeah,
politics, but I still think it's so funny that everyone is like, yeah, you don't want us sharing our information with China? Fine, we'll make an app. I joined
yeah,
Red Note, and I will say, Red Note so far has been the best enjoyment I've had on getting on a new app, which is
mhm,
weird to say. And it's because of what Red Note did, or not what Red Note did, but how Red Note is. Because when you
yeah,
join Red Note, you're not seeing like advertisements or anything. You're actually
yeah,
just getting really nice, satisfying videos.
yeah.
A lot of cooking videos. I noticed that they have a lot of cooking videos on there.
That's
And I
cool.
like it. Like they have a lot of most of the videos they have on there are very satisfying like videos. Like they're like making glass, the way people make glass, the way people make
Mm,
food. They're giving you recipes and stuff like that, which I'm just like that's so much nicer than TikTok. I mean, TikTok's good for edits and stuff and I
yeah.
enjoy it. But that's just like a nice way for it to start instead of being like, advertising.
It's kind of funny that like I refuse to go on TikTok while I'm literally on
Yeah.
Instagram
I will
Reels,
say
and
a
it's
lot of
worse.
people have been
It's worse.
uninstalling Instagram recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of who runs it.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah. Uh, I actually don't use Instagram or Facebook much at all. And I'm pretty sure they're
Well,
ran
the
by the same
thing
person.
is,
So,
me
didn't really
personally,
matter.
yeah, for me personally, I use Instagram a lot, but
Yeah.
mainly to text my friends and my boyfriend. I text them on there,
Yeah.
and also I just watch reels and like
Yeah.
save up audios, and sometimes I just post my art there as
Yeah.
well, like when
I
I
I
get,
will say
like once
I
every
need to
6 months
go.
I have an illustration, I
Yeah.
just post.
I will say I need to go and delete my stuff probably on Instagram because they're starting to look into AI things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's why I deleted everything. I deleted everything on my Twitter the moment I found out they could use my art or my, model art for you know,
Yeah.
AI and I was like I got to go delete all my model stuff because I'm like no, 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 you're not stealing
Yeah.
from my artist I commissioned.
Yeah. I think,
Like,
yeah, it's very weird because you can um like they're like they have a
yeah.
form that you can do that would make it so they cannot use your art for AI, but the
Yeah.
thing is you need some kind of proof or
Yeah.
like an excuse to do so, and like who has that? you know
Yeah.
it's like, I'm sorry, but like just saying no should be enough as
Yeah.
proof,
It should.
and
But no.
you're like, what the hell, man?
Yeah. Nothing against AI. I think that AI can be used for good things. Don't get me wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
However, people are not using it for good things.
Yeah. Like AI, I think AI should be reserved more for maybe more serious stuff like medical issues, like
Yeah.
because AI can train to detect those things even faster than humans can.
Yeah.
So
I
I
will
think it's
say, for an
very
example,
beneficial.
I think one of the best things I've seen out of AI is there was a artist, a singer who couldn't sing anymore,
Yeah.
and they used AI to basically help him write a new song with his voice in an AI system,
Oh,
which I think is pretty cool. But
yes.
then you have AI stealing art, and then it's like, okay, wait, pause. It was fine
That's
until you
not.
started stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
Like,
that's why we don't have voice actors currently. That's why there are a lot of voice actors who are really quiet in Hoyoverse. That's why we are
yeah,
missing voices right now. Is because of AI.
I know.
And that
Exactly.
goddamn like company they work with just refuses to, they refuse to not work with AI or not use their voices for
Yeah.
AI, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Just agree to not use their voices for AI. I would like my game back, please. I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
I understand why they're that way, and I completely support it. I'm not even mad at the voice actors, though. I'm mad at the company.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing.
I
I'm not
agree
even
with
angry at
that.
the voice actors. I'm like, how hard is it to just say, yeah, we won't use your voice for AI?
Mm,
Why is it so hard?
yeah. I
What?
think, like I
Man.
said, AI is, it can be beneficial. The thing is, of course, people started using it for bad stuff like
Yeah.
stealing, uh, and then just claim themselves to be artists while it's literally just AI. Like, and I think it's just something that scares people.
Yeah.
I don't think, again, I don't think AI should have been scary, but right now it is because it
Yeah.
is used the wrong way.
It's being used the wrong way currently. Oh, I think this is looking nice. I will say,
Yes.
I'm working on my house right now. It's a big house.
Yeah. Yes, I noticed.
What do you think of it so far? It's cool looking.
Yes, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I
For
built this
home.
without any inspiration photos, so that's why it doesn't really have much
It,
going for it.
listen. Everything you can build is
Yeah.
probably better than that than I can do. So.
Yeah, I used to take builds online and I could build them almost exactly block for block.
Mhm.
So I've been doing building for a while. They should ban AI being able to learn from others than your other than yourself. To learn from others than yourself. Yeah, AI
Yeah.
is just AI.
It's just, again, like, I think just AI should stay away from anything related to creative stuff.
Yeah, that's all
Like,
it is.
I feel like it's better off in the medical industry, maybe even the police, or
Yeah,
just, well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a
yeah.
professional, but just stay away from arts. I don't mind
Just leave
Chat
art alone.
GPT.
Just leave art
like
alone.
ja- ChatGPT is fine because it's text and it can really help you out for homeworks. Like, as
I
long as
will
you
say
don't
what's funny.
copy paste.
I will say something funny about Chat
Mm,
GPT is
yeah,
there's a okay so there's a person on TikTok who makes he asks for he has his comment something for him to ask AI to make it into a song,
yeah.
and it is so stupid the songs that he gets from
Oh my
AI.
god.
It's
Yeah.
very funny. I enjoy it. I enjoy that content. It's very funny.
Yes, that seems funny indeed.
Oh,
Like,
this is a
again,
cute song that
like
I'm listening to. I like it.
I feel like I feel like ChatGPT is being very diabolized by schools, which is
I
understandable
mean,
because people use it
yeah,
for, they copy paste it, which is
yeah,
bad. But I think it can be used in a good way as for inspiration. or just to
Yeah.
help out understand better a subject. Like
Yeah.
you can ask the AI like, "Oh, hey, can you explain in simple words what this means?" Like I think it could be helpful, but people just like
Yeah.
tell the AI to write their essay at their place, and that's
Yeah.
not how it works.
Yeah. It's
So,
something.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
will say earlier, I think we were talking about Minecraft Hardcore and why I play it, or my
Yeah.
advice on playing it. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
So one thing I made clear is that when it comes to this game, one of the most important things to remember if you're playing hardcore is that your world will not come back.
Yeah.
It is not. You gotta play it like you gotta understand that it's gonna disappear, and that's
Yeah.
fine. You gotta be fine with
Mhm.
that. You gotta be okay with that. That's why I stream it. Because, like, I'm
Yeah.
okay with it disappearing as long as I have record of it.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been doing every hardcore thing on stream, because I want record of me doing it.
Yeah.
So, that's what I normally do. I need to go plant some more birch trees, because I need even more birch.
Yeah.
Then again, with how I'm doing this, yeah, I need a lot of birch.
Like me, I think for hardcore isn't for me
Oh,
personally.
yeah, no. Hardcore Minecraft is
I
for a certain group of people.
like I enjoy watching people play it, but it's not my thing.
Yeah, I just like seeing how long I can survive.
Like before I jumped into your stream, I was watching Philza.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who lost his world to a baby zombie.
Yeah.
I love how that's my memory of him.
Well, I like Philza, and also the world season 4 he has right now. Like it passed the 5 years long ago. It's like 5 year and a half now
Yeah, it's really cool.
already.
Having it
Already.
for years just sounds crazy. I haven't done that with a world yet.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe I'll have something for a year at some point.
Maybe.
But yeah,
That would be cool.
not the shade it feels like. It's not shade. I just think it's funny that he died to a baby zombie. I
It
will
is
say,
funny.
I will say one thing though. I'm happy that I haven't died to what I expected to die to a long time ago.
Yeah.
I haven't died to fall damage yet,
Cool. That's
which is
awesome.
it doesn't sound like a goal, but the thing is, on Bedrock and on most of my worlds, I died a lot. I die a lot from fall damage. Fall damage is one of my biggest things of how I die. But
Mm.
when it comes to hardcore, I haven't died to it, which is funny and shocking that I haven't died to it. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for it. I'm like, okay, when am I gonna die? When am I
Mm.
dying to this? When's it gonna happen? I'm waiting.
Okay, me, it's kind of stupid, but like every single time I start a world in Minecraft, I just keep dying in the Nether from lava because I keep
Yeah,
falling in the lava,
yeah,
and I feel
nah.
so stupid.
That happens. That's why I haven't been mining quartz on Xander's server.
Yeah.
I need quartz. I haven't been mining them because I'm sitting here like I'm not losing all my stuff in lava again. That would
I
be the
in
third
Xander,
time I've lost fully enchanted gear in lava.
yes, same here. In Xander server, I've died to lava at least 5 times now,
Yeah,
and I've lost all my stuff 5 times.
yeah. No shade towards Svilza. I just think it's funny that he died to the zombies, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I have tried, and I got one person that said they would, but
Yeah.
they never. I don't know if they responded back to me or not.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Me, I'm,
I tried to get some from Xander. Xander's like, yeah, no, I only gave these out for the building right now, and I'm like, oh, okay,
yeah, me, I just don't have enough contacts to ask someone to do
yeah,
that for me. Yeah.
yeah,
So I'm just. I'm just doing my own thing.
But yeah, no, we're just hanging. We're kind of hanging out on Worlds and stuff. I will say I kind of want to go back into Bedrock and play some Bedrock soon. I'm a Bedrock
Yeah.
player through and through. So
Yeah.
I am looking at the next server I open up being modded,
Hmm.
but I also kind of don't want to do modded. I don't know. I for me modded just isn't as fun as regular Minecraft. I don't know why. I think it's a preference, but
Yeah.
for me, I just prefer regular Minecraft.
Well, yeah. Same here, I
I did
think.
talk about, I think with Ping One, about doing an RL Craft server.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what mod that is, but it is a very
Mm.
difficult mod.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's RL, which is real life, so it's like really difficult mod. And I was just like,
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
be funny to do a server of that.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I think how nice the roof looks.
It
I think
does.
I think I really like how it looks from the front the most so far because it's the most unique roof design I've done. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me show the front of this. There it is. I haven't done a roof design like this before, and I like it. I like
Yes,
how it
it's
looks.
very cool. Yeah.
The front of it looks great. The sides of it look kind of blank, but that's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dex is trying to make a Hunger Game.
Uh
Our Hardcore RL craft. Invite everyone who can survive the longest.
yeah, in a way of who can survive the longest, yeah.
That seems funny.
Who can survive the longest, yeah. Make it like
Mm,
a Hunger Games thing. Speaking of
exactly.
Hunger Games, I need to go play survival games again on Minecraft. I haven't played that in so long. It's Hunger Games, but I will say Hunger Games is how I found the first person that I've been subscribed to for a while
Yeah.
because he did Hunger Games videos and I was there for his first Hunger Game video and I didn't realize I'd been subscribed to him since a year after he started his channel, and that is Captain Sparkles.
Oh.
I have been subbed to him since a year after he started his channel.
That's cool.
Yes, it is. It is very cool. I didn't know that until his 10-year anniversary a few years ago. Because he explained when he started it, and he's like, yeah, I started doing Hunger Games about a year after I started this channel, and I was like, and I started watching him when he was doing Hunger Games, so I'm just like, oh,
That was him.
I've been watching him that long? I didn't realize I'd been watching him that long. Oh, goodness.
Then you feel old.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
grown with the Captain Sparkles channel. I'm still subbed to him.
that's cool.
I will say a lot. I forgot how many people I'm subscribed to who live in LA until the LA fires. A lot of people I'm watching are talking about them, and they're people who
That's
live near the
sad.
fires.
Mm.
Their houses are safe. It's just,
Well, it's terrifying, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's terrifying, indeed.
Yeah. Um, just saying, I think I'm going to go
All
for
right,
now.
I will probably hop out
Yeah.
of VC because I have D&D in 30 minutes. So,
All right. So that's cool.
yep.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Anyways,
because,
bye bye.
like, yeah, I have
Oh
school
wait, before you
tomorrow.
go,
It's
I did
very
want to tell you
early.
something. Uh,
Oh yeah, what's up? What's up?
check the. I don't know if you have the games roll, but check out the Infinity Nikki thing. I sent my newest pictures I got from there. You can give me
Yeah,
your thoughts later.
yeah,
You don't have to do it right now. I'm just saying, there's a thing in Infinity Nikki, and I took new pictures, and I really like them.
yeah. All
Anyways,
right,
that's
cool.
all. Bye bye.
Very pretty. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye bye. Also, anybody who's curious, if you have games, go look in the games channel. Look at them. You're holding a gun. Just look at them. Yeah, go look at them, guys. Go look at my thing. I'll pull them up on stream if you guys really want to look at them, though. Before I end, I'm gonna finish this roof before I end because I'm so close to finishing this roof. I am so close to finishing this roof, bro. I gotta finish the roof. It's gonna bother me if I don't. And I mean finish this part of the roof. We'll do the spruce part later. I'm just finishing this part of it. Yeah, I'll be doing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. We're doing a fun session, maybe. I won't hurt me anymore. Nothing left to break of me. Nothing left to break of me. You see the fake smile when you've been doing it for a while. Alright, we're at 30. I think we can finish this. We did it! We're not done, though. We gotta go. Hush, boy. Hush, girl, hush, girl. This song's a vibe. Alright, and now... Up, 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 up. I need more torches. Hold on. Let me make more torches real quick. Also, let me go grab all these before they despawn. Get over here, saplings. I need you. Before you despawn, I need all of you. I am Pandora. Open me up and Pandora. This song's a vibe. This is Pandora, everybody. Monk, bunk, 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 bunk. All right, I'm curious. All right, I see. All right, so we want to do right here. Oh, I need to sleep. We almost have places pretty good. This place is almost done, guys. We'll probably have it done next time we go here. I will make ladders up to this area eventually, just not yet. Alright. Alright, and then let me finish this, and then we should be good on stream. I just need to fill this in. All right, put that there, there, and there. We're almost done. I will say that D&D might be fun. I don't know today. I have no idea. I have to go I have to memorize what we did last time. I forgot what we did last time. Which I will say, I am planning for my first D&D session for a new campaign soon. What happened to the daughter, daughter? Take it personal. We're almost done, guys. I love pick block. Pick block is so nice in this game. Your mother to your sister or your daughter to take it personal. By the way, if anyone is uncomfortable with any of the music I am listening to, this music is on the I'm Tired playlist, which just means I'm tired of America. So, if this makes you uncomfortable, apologies. Alright. Let's go look at this from the outside. I kind of want to look at it from the outside real quick. I want to see how this looks so far. Oh, I like this. I like how it's blending. Or like how it looks. Oh, I love that. I love how it looks right now. And then the front looks really nice. Alright. That's where we're going to pause today. But, like I said, I was going to show you guys my stuff from Infinity Nikki. Who wants to see some of my pictures I took? Because I took some pictures recently that I really like. I really like them. So hold on. So, I have unlocked a lot of the camera, which means I have options on filters and stuff like that. So for those wondering, here's my latest Infinity Nikki pictures. Here's this one. This one I really like. I also love this one. I think this one's my favorite. This one is my profile picture for the game, and then here's another look at what I took. It's a fun game. I like it. It's a bride, basically. Anyways, with all of that, we are now gonna raid, and I gotta go get ready for a D&D thing and get some food. So, let's see. Oh, I know exactly who we raiding, because they're live. I think, I have it now. I think I can probably put them there, yeah. I think we have a new automatic raid, or a new guarantee raid. Because I've been raiding her a lot, so you know what? I'm gonna put them on the guaranteed raid. In this way, hold on. Oh, never mind. They disabled their raids. Well then, I will raid this person then. Oh god, everything's lagging. Sorry, my Twitch is lagging. Twitch! Twitch! Can I raid? Twitch, can I raid? Can I raid person playing Minecraft, please? Can I raid? What is this person? This person's playing Minecraft, so we're gonna raid them. Leaving. Leaving. Hold on, what's this person doing currently? Ooh, this person's actually playing some Bedrock. I'm gonna raid them. They're playing Bedrock. They just started their stream too. This is a perfect time to raid. They just started their stream. So this is a perfect time to raid. Because they just started their stream. And they let me raid. Okay. Anyways, with all of that being said, thank you all for joining. There is a D&D coming up. I have D&D to do. So, you guys, thank you all for joining. And I hope you had a good time here. We're rating somebody who's currently playing on, or they're going to be playing on Minecraft Xbox 360. They're going to be on the Xbox 360. So they're playing Bedrock. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them. Also, if anybody would like to join, here's my Discord. There's my Discord. And then here is my links to anything social media. And with that, you guys are gonna go to a person who has just started their stream. Actually, wait, you know what? I'm gonna wait because I do want to say something when I enter, and I want them to be able to hear them, and they have an ad going on, and I have a minute left. So I'll just wait till this decides to raid. But yeah. Thank you all for joining, though. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. I always like to say something in the chat when I'm raid, so that's why I'm like waiting. Either way, I am sending this now. Their thing is loading. I have a minute left. So yeah, go say hi. Bye-bye.